Hello there, this is a guide for Resident Evil 7 Biohazard on PC that aims to enhance the overall experience of this game by allowing you to adjust the field of view freely, which is very beneficial for people on ultra-wide monitors, but it can be used on any type of monitor. With this guide, you also get the ability to disable multiple post-processing effects to make the game look and feel less blurry with much better clarity. And the last part of this video is going to be about enhancing the graphics of the game, giving you more vibrant, beautiful looking colors, and much more. So the first thing we're going to do is to go to this website right here. The link to it will be in the video description. We go to the releases right here. Then we scroll down all the way to the bottom and we download this re7.zip. Once it's done downloading, we go ahead and open our downloads folder. Then we set it to the side and go to where the game is installed for us. If you have the game on Steam, open Steam, go to Library of Games. On the left side here, we find our game. We right click on it, go to its properties, then installed files, then click on Browse. Now we minimize or close these other windows. And now we open the downloaded archive. Then we drag and drop all these files and folders right here. Now what we accomplished here is that we installed ReFramework, which we can add plugins to. And the plugin we're going to add is this one right here. The link to it will be in the video description as well. We scroll a bit down, then go to the Files tab. Then click on Manual Download. It may ask you to create an account or sign in, so do so. It's completely free. Once you click on Slow Download, you should wait 5 seconds and the download should start automatically. Once it's done downloading, we go ahead and go to our Downloads directory and open the downloaded archive. Open ReFramework folder. Then this auto run, and this is the file we need. This is the plugin. We go to where the game's installed for us. Go to the library, right click on this, manage, browse local files, and the games folder should open. We set it to the side here. Then open this folder right here called ReFramework. Inside ReFramework, we should find a folder called AutoRun. We place this file right here. We close these folders now and then we launch the game, and once you launch the game you should see this window pop up on the left side. To hide it or to show it, you can press the insert key on your keyboard. To disable the vignette effect, which darkens the game, go ahead and go to camera and make sure this enabled option is checked. You should see the results in real time. For the field of view, you have a slider down here. You can adjust it however you want, but for ultra-wide monitors, you might want to adjust the field of view in the graphics section right here. You can just collapse it by clicking it. Then making sure that this is checked, and check all of these to fix the hot elements, and then adjusting this slider which controls the field of view until you find the one that works well for you. Now in this section of the video, I will show you how to enhance the game's visuals, and the first thing we need to do to accomplish this is to go to this website, and just like before, the link to it will be in the video description. We scroll all the way down to the bottom and download this with all the add-on support. We open the downloads folder and we double click it, click on run, OK on this message, then we select our game here, RE7. You might need to scroll down or filter. Make sure this DirectX is checked, 10, 11, 12, and on this list we will need to select all of these. You could go through them individually by double clicking on each checkbox, or just by clicking this uncheck button twice, and it should select everything for us. Then we click on next. Just wait for it until it finishes downloading a bunch of stuff. Once it's done downloading, we click on next here. We don't need any of these. Now we close this window. Then we go ahead and download this ReShade plugin called Project Color. The link to it will be in the video description. Scroll down just like before, files, then manual download, slow download, 5 seconds, then open the downloads folder. Open the downloaded archive. Then go ahead and open Steam. Go to the library of games. On the game, right click on it. Go to manage, browse local files, and the game folder should open. Set it to the side, then drag and drop everything. It may ask you to replace. We close these folders and open the game. Once you are in the game, we close the ReFramework by clicking on the X here or clicking on Insert. the ReShade should be loading at the top. Don't worry if it gave you one or more errors. Now once you are in-game, you can display this ReShade menu by clicking on the home key. Dismiss these messages that show on the first time. Click on this ReShade preset field. Select project color. It should automatically apply all these options. You can play around with these to find the best look for you. Just by checking or unchecking these boxes, the changes are in real time, just like ReFramework that we used before. Once you're done with the changes that you want, just press on the home key. An extra thing I want to show is that in case you are getting aliasing, or what is called jagged edges on different objects in the game, you can apply a certain anti-aliasing method by going to this field right here on the search field, typing SMAA and applying it, or using one of the anti-aliasing methods that are in-game. Also, an extra thing, if this gives you some performance issues, you can go to the graphics options and turn down some of the graphic options, with the most impactful one being the shadow quality, setting it to medium. It should fix the performance issues in case you have any. And also HDR in this game can be problematic, so make sure that is disabled. Also set display mode to borderless window because this game applies HDR on HDR monitors automatically whenever you launch the game. So that's it for this guide. I hope it helped you out, and peace out.